So today's a bit of a different run. So overnight last night, the hostel I was staying at was just fucking terrible. Like 12 people to a room, people snoring, dirty, just felt like shit. So moved to a hotel, and it was just about 3 a.m. in the morning. So today's run is gonna be 6.5k back to where I was staying, checking out, making sure I didn't leave anything behind. And then it's going to be a 4k run into the city, so into the main sort of area. And then going to get changed, things like that. So it's going to be broken up just when I get there, obviously, just to check out and things like that. But there will be 10k completed today. I just wanted to make it practical, just so I don't waste my time, because it's already midday here. Because I didn't get sleep last night, I had to have a bit of a sleep in. So that's that. We'll get started, take some videos and photos, and it'll be good. So we're at about a K in. Really tough. This backpack's killing my neck because I've got to cross over so it stop bouncing. A lot of stopping and starting. Hard to get pace right. But hey, it's called a challenge for a reason. First K was done in about 5 minutes 20. Gonna get a lapse time on that, probably around 6 minutes, because I had to stop for a couple of lights. Very annoying, very tricky. So we're at about 2k in. Last K was done in 5 minutes 40. Really can't get a rhythm because I'm chicken wing because my backpack's running into my neck so much. So definitely tricky. Definitely going to be a slog, but as I said, it's a challenge for a reason. It's never meant to be easy. So we're about halfway through. Whew. A lot of stopping and starting, very tricky. This backpack, never run with a ruck before. It's probably 5 kilos at max, so it's not that much. It's just awkward. Struggling to keep a hold of pacing, because when you run through cities, tall buildings throw the Garmin GPS off. So right now I'm running at supposedly a 7:30 pace, but it'll be a lot closer to 5:15, 5:30. So just adapting. It's hard. 3.6 k's in, about another 3 until get to the accommodation, and then we go for the last 4. At 20 minutes, so start with 10. Also, running through the city, so it's a cheat code. If someone tells you they run 10-15 k's through the city, they stop for about fucking 10 minutes at lights, so it's cheating, it's not real. But at the end of the day, running 10k is running 10k. It's still better than doing Nash. So right after I finished that recording, I checked my navigation to see sort of where I'm going, and I veered off about 750 meters, which isn't the end of the world, because we're still going for a whole 10k's. So it just means I run less on the second leg, but it's a bit annoying. That being said, it means I rested for about 2 minutes, so feeling refreshed, going slow. But it's good. About 100 meters to go till I finish, so I'll record up again once I start up again. So that leg will be in 2.8 kilometers. So then that'll be around the Soho area. So so I thought I'd provide a bit of extra background information. Fuck, I really need a haircut. I'm getting one now. But a bit of background information on why I left the other place so early. So I thought it'd be like a hostel type thing, young people, this and that, but it was pretty much just a poor person sort of lodging. So a lot of people on drugs there, not like fucking weed, but like fucking heroin. I looked at a few people and it was just like, when I left last night, there was just one cunt fucking still on top of his bed sheets and just full on gone. So yeah, didn't really feel safe in there. Plus it was dirty old fucking the lot. So yeah, it's a bit of garbage, but staying at a fucking beautiful hotel now. So yeah, lesson learned. Do more research before you book certain places. But yeah, as for right now, 2.81 kilometer run into Soho. Gonna do a bit of shopping. Was there yesterday. Found a few things that I liked. I might also pull up a bit early and yeah, try and get a haircut. Actually no, I'm gonna get changed first and then I'll get a haircut. Yeah, I'll probably just see you guys at the end. Yeah, goodbye for now. So just wrapped up. Run took me about 56 minutes, which obviously not fast at all, but obviously a lot of slowing down, a lot of stopping and starting. The total elapsed time was 1 hour and 4 minutes. So yeah, an extra 7 minutes of traffic lights and shit like that. Knees are pretty sore from stopping and starting, so yeah, feeling pretty average about it, but knew it was never going to be a PB. Did what I needed to, checked out. Yeah, now I'm gonna go get changed. Got some deodorant and shit like that, so I don't stink. But yeah, that was day 2 of running 10 kilometers in 16 countries in 60 days. That is the title I'm gonna be going with. So yeah, see you guys later. Appreciate it. I'll do some run analysis stuff later. Just when I'm back in my room, just to, you know, look at some stuff. I find that shit interesting, and yeah, it is what it is. Hey guys, this is the run analysis for the London run. It was very split up, as you can see, and would have been able to tell. Some other things before we go into it: 30k steps, just a little flex, and we'll look at the day before. 31,469, and the day before 34,556. So very, very active on my feet, which is why this run was so much harder. Let's look at the heart rate. Resting throughout the day, 54 BPMs, high of 166. Yeah, let's get into the run. So this was the first segment. So this was from Hotel A to Hotel B, 39 minutes, 50 seconds, very slow. But at the end of the day, a run's a run. If we look at the elapsed time, so 45:37, and moving time 38:24. So 7 minutes and 13 seconds. Um, Wasted at traffic lights, stuck behind people, whatever it is, which I would say made it a lot harder. Like you might think, oh, um, you had 7 minutes of rest. It's not that much harder, but it also means you have to completely stop. You don't get in any rhythm, and you're stuck behind a lot of people. So quite annoying. Average heart rate 155, max 173. Much happier with that. Yesterday, or the run before was a lot higher. I think that was like 177 and 191 or something like that. So yeah, aerobic, mainly an aerobic benefit. The 1.0 anaerobic. I don't know. Yeah, I mean my anaerobic is always very low. If you look at my VO2 max, yeah, I don't really know how to get it up. Probably by sprinting or something different. This part, yeah, total descent 28 meters, total descent 23 meters. Felt like a lot more than that. But what can you do? 481 calories burned, 400 mils of sweat loss. Max temperature of my body was 28 degrees. So yeah, that's the first part. So we obviously combined that. That was the City of Westminster running, and now we have the Islington running, 2.91 Ks at 5:53. So the reason why this pace is a lot slower, is because I stopped pausing my watch at traffic lights and things like that, and I was running through a really busy part of London. So if we just have, I can't really tell where anything is. But let's say this was the end. This whole part here was chock-a-block full of people. As you can sort of see, I diverted to running on the road at some points. Yeah. So what we'll do, yes, this was from there to there, and if we just have a look at the other run, just to get a bit of a visual of where it was. Yeah. So running from start to the beginning and then sort of back inside. So a sort of, I don't know what shape you could call it. And I'm not going to try. But yeah, you get the idea. And you might be wondering, what is this little bit here? So I did my maths wrong. I thought I was at 7.09 kilometers of running and I needed 2.91, but I was wrong. And I was not going to run or have 9.99 kilometers because that would do my head in. So I pretty much just did a quick little 10-meter jog and hit that 10 kilometers. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Yeah, not much else to sort of say, I think. It's pretty much all there. Yeah, alrighty. Now you will get a bit of a recap of London as a whole. And yeah, how it went, what was happening with it, this and that. Well, hello there. Look who's back. It's me from the same bed as you saw in the last video, which you watched through because I said so. If you didn't, watch the last Amsterdam recap below. It's in the last part of the video, so if you got bored of the run, that's fine. But if you want to see what my review on Amsterdam, just go to the end. You'll see it. You'll see it. All right. Well, London. Well, what a place. It's beautiful here. Yeah. I mean, we obviously have the well-documented fuck-ups with the accommodation that I spoke about previously, but that's not an issue because London overall dub. If I stayed in this place the whole time, 10 out of 10. I'd still call it a 10 out of 10 because the last mistake was just a lesson. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So what do we do? So in my sort of general plan for London, I'm like, I'm going to hit a lot of the places on the Monopoly board. Sounds like fun. So I did. So the first day, Soho is not on the Monopoly board, but it's a main shopping district. And the street that runs through it, Regent Street, dark green. You feel me? Yep, it's nice. Yeah, did some shopping at Zara. Very happy with it. Great clothes, great whole range in London. Ridiculous. Spent about, on that day, we went back the day after, spent about $140. Got some nice t-shirts, things like that. And yeah, explored a bit more. Walked down to the Thames River. A lot of street performing. Really nice weather throughout this whole trip, except for now. It's a little bit rainy, but I don't really care because I'm in my room. But watch the sunset sort of over the Thames River, view of Big Ben to my forward and left. Nice little train over water train that goes through there. So great view, bit of street entertainment in front of me. Yeah, finished the night with a bit of Thai food, which was okay. Nothing crazy. Yeah, some problems I encountered. I couldn't charge my phone properly because I thought the UK adapter that I had only had a USB-A port. And for some reason, I actually don't have a USB-A charger. But when I got to this hotel, I realized I have a second adapter from my trip to Glasgow, which has a USB-A and a USB-C. So I was able to actually charge my portable charger, which is how I was charging my phone, and my phone. So very cool. Day 2. What did we do this morning? We woke up. What fucking day is it today? No, day 2. Today's day 3. Day 2, ran. That's what you saw. And then after the run, went into Gymshark. Actually got changed. in there, asked very politely if I could use their change rooms, and got into some more normal attire. Did a bit of shopping at Gymshark, very cool. Bought a whole sort of tracksuit, but shorts. So shorts and a t-shirt and things like that. So yeah, it was very nice. Did more shopping at Zara. Picked up 2 pairs of cargo pants. 2 pairs of cargo pants, and I think... No, that couldn't have been it. I spent... and 2 pairs of shorts. Other like jogging shorts, because I'm in Madrid and I'm in very sunny locations for the rest of the time. It's going to be 22 degrees plus, and I realized I don't have any nice shorts, and pants really even, and fucking t-shirts. So yeah, had fun at Zara, was good. End of that day, had some really nice Greek food, can't complain. And yeah, that was really it. Today, day 3, bit more chilled out. Actually, am I missing anything from yesterday? Oh yeah, visited the Buckingham Palace. Walked through Hyde Park. Very nice. Listened to some Dave through there. So, felt good. Felt happy. And then, yeah, had that Greek food. That was it today. Woke up. Bit of a fuck around today. I'm not going to lie to you. Bit of a shit day. But what can you do? Woke up at 8:30, a lot earlier than I wanted to. I sort of wanted to sleep in and just catch the day as it was, but I woke up a bit early. What do we do? Oh, yeah, set out on an adventure, which was to find a gym and hopefully get a free pass, which I did. Hit a workout, great workout, hit all body parts, so can't complain. After that, walked back to my room, picked up some lunch along the way, which was just a couple of sandwiches and a protein bar. After that, I decided that I wanted to ship more clothes back home because my luggage is too heavy. And on 2 of my flights, not the next flights, but in a few weeks' time, my max is 20 kg, and I was at about 24 kg, plus I did shopping. So I ended up sending about 10 kilos worth of more stuff back home. So yeah, down to the bare essentials now. It feels a lot better. You know, don't have to lug around 23 kilos, only lugging around about 19, 20 right now. And then I can always take stuff out, put them in my backpack, put them in my jacket, you know, whatever it is. Oh yeah, got a haircut. He also did my beard and charged me £12 for it, which I'm not happy with. He did an okay job, but there's nothing really wrong with my beard, and I could have just done it myself, but that's alright. Apart from that, that's it. Gonna go out for dinner soon. I'm probably gonna keep it on the cheap, because I don't want to spend too much money again. I keep fucking forgetting how expensive or how strong the Great British Pound is in comparison to the Australian dollar. I spent $80 on dinner last night, because I just did. It's by accident. It wasn't that much. Like, there wasn't that much food. But, like, yeah. So, tonight, might head down to, like, an Australian pub type of thing. Maybe see if I can get a Palmer. Tell them how shit it is in comparison to back home. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Leaving London tomorrow. Flight is at 12-ish. I got it all sorted out. I just can't remember the time right now. And then, yeah, Madrid. You will see the Madrid run in 3 to 4 days. There will be a delay. But yeah, actually, there might not be too much of a delay because I might wait a day before I post this. Just because I'm going to post the Amsterdam one right now. That's the timeline. That's what's happening. Yeah. See you later. Hope you enjoyed. Bit of a long video. Been waffling for about 8 minutes here. So, pretty cool. See you later. Bye-bye.